Hey everybody, Kevin here with Pursuing Pixels, and I'm going to be playing some Beat Souls, as you can see here, and we're just going to get right into the action, and this is a rhythm game. I guess I was going to say obviously, but I guess kind of obviously, pretty obviously, and we'll just get right into the action as always. There are a bunch of different characters, and I love the kind of Dreamcast era aesthetic here, but let's start at level 5. This is kind of where I left off here, and it's kind of got an Everhood style of combat essentially, and you're just kind of dodging the projectiles of the enemies or these walls, kind of Battletoads style. And then you also have to collect these beat shards on the side, or I think they're just called beats. I don't know why I call them beat shards, but basically you have your two gold emblems or whatever on either side of you, your beat collectors. But then you can also use the shoulder buttons to switch them all the way to one side or the other, or I should say to one side of your character or the other. And then you have a health bar on these first stages, and especially with this character, which you get a few, I just picked up that heart, so you get to recharge your health a couple times per level with this character. So I haven't had too much difficulty yet as far as completing levels goes, although this is definitely the first stage that's kind of thrown some challenge at me. The first ones were definitely more tutorial, but I really I kind of like everything that's going on here. The developers at Sticky Rice Games were kind enough to send us a copy over of this one, and we love a good rhythm game, or at least I do. I guess I can't speak for the rest of the Pixels, but I think that's safe to say for pretty much everybody. The only one I don't know for sure is DJ. I don't know if he plays a ton of rhythm games, but I know John, Randall, and I are all big fans. But yeah, we haven't even gotten into the switching of polarity on these stages just yet. Or I haven't gotten into them. I saw it a little bit of it in the tutorial, kind of I just switched it to blue at the last second there. But not too bad, not too bad. So let's just keep moving along. Oh, I didn't mean to play again. So let's go to the stage select and move along to the next stage. So this is all going to be brand new to me. And then you do unlock a hard mode of each stage after the fact. But yeah, I dig the music. I kind of just dig everything going on here. And we'll keep it kind of short and sweet because I think you'll be able to tell pretty quickly if this is something that's up your alley. I was doing way better when I wasn't talking and playing at the same time too, when I was getting warmed up and kind of learning the mechanics of the game before I started the video here. I was like, okay, I'm pretty good at this. I was getting the first few stages, again, they were much easier, but I was getting perfect scores, and it's a little easier to kind of look ahead when you're not trying to talk at the same time. But again, you can probably get the gist pretty quickly here if this is something that's up your alley. Yeah, but it starts to get a little confusing when you're it's easy when you're in the middle and you're kind of switching left and right and moving these beat catchers off to the left or the right like this, but then when you have to kind of move to the side and catch them all the way on the far side, it's a little more here, yeah, when they're in the middle like that, you got to be more centered, or less centered, sorry. God, yeah, I cannot think and talk and play this game at the same time, but yeah, you can see I have plenty of health down at the bottom. Yeah, I'm catching some of these, missing some of them. You can't catch them with your character. Damn, this is getting tough for sure. I'm glad I picked up right at the levels, because the first few levels, again, not that it's, you got to learn the ropes somehow, but the first few levels I was okay, this game's a cakewalk here. But yeah, I just really like the visuals. It's got, I think I've said this 3 times now, but it's got that Dreamcast era. The songs do kind of end rather abruptly. But yeah, let's go to the stage select. And let's just do one more stage here. I'm gonna, instead of going to this my stage, let's go, because I did unlock stage 1 of the next character. So let's try this character, see what this is all about. I have a feeling we're gonna get into the switching polarity here potentially. So far, mostly jumping, and so yeah, it's very similar to Everhood in that regard, but it's so much more chill, even though, again, this game is definitely going to get hard, I'm sure, although this is maybe ramping things down a bit now that we're on, this is level 1 of this character, so we might be a little bit of a ramp down from the stage we were just playing, maybe just a tad, but yeah, this game does have some zany visuals going on. I actually really like the visuals a lot, even though I'm not the biggest anime fan. But yeah, I really like everything going on here. It's a little less hectic, and by a little, I mean a lot less hectic than Everhood, because that game is just crazy. Another amazing game, by the way, but it gets a little bit overwhelming, to say the least. But yeah, even these tunes are a little more mellow, although there's some mellow tunes in Everhood. I don't want to just keep comparing and contrasting, because I'm sure Everhood isn't the first game to utilize this kind of mechanic. But yeah, nice and slick. Yeah, like I was saying, the tunes kind of end abruptly there. So let's try stage 2, and oh, we unlocked the next stage of the next character. So you know what? Why don't we see what this next character is all about? Get a little flavor of Rinko. Oh, this is getting a little hardcore, maybe. Yeah, this looks a little more bossy to me. But yeah, we haven't gotten into the switching player. Oh, here we go. As soon as I open my mouth. So yeah, now we're switching in between the blue and the yellow beat catchers. Got a little bit, I don't know if I want to call this hardcore. You know, there's a little bit of like some Aerosmith, AC/DC riffage going on here. That's not even close to what this sounds like, but you get what I'm saying. We're not exactly heavy metal here. But I really do like the tunes. I'm not saying that to be dismissive. I actually really like that it's not just like blasting in your face. Like, I don't know, sometimes that can be like a little bit much, even when you're playing something like, I don't know, like Guitar Hero or, you know, like some of those like Dragon Force songs. It's like, Jesus, I can't even concentrate. This is a much easier stage than the last one even that I played, though. I might be able to perfect this one here. I'm going to jinx it by saying that just now, but I haven't had to do any of the, like, trigger the shoulder buttons. Yeah, that's going to be a perfect full combo, no damage. How about that? So let's try, I know I said that was maybe going to be the last one, but why don't we try that on hard mode, just to see what a hard stage looks like, and then I'll probably call the video there, because again, by now you probably know if this is something that's up your alley, so let's see how much harder this gets. So far, it feels about exactly the same, so... But there was like a ranking, it said, okay, yeah, there's definitely more going on. Not much, but there was a ranking that said like the regular stage on normal mode was 3 stars, and then this looked like it was a 5-star difficulty. I don't know what that is out of, maybe out of 10, because this is certainly not a top tier difficulty for what this game is inevitably going to throw at us, I'm sure. So I'm still feeling kind of good. I'm going to jinx it again, but although I didn't last time, but I'm still feeling pretty good about a perfect on this one here. Yeah, fever change. Let's go. And that seems to be just like a set point in the level. Like it's not like I'm racking up a combo and then triggering that fever. It seems like it kind of ends and starts at the same time. Yeah, fever end right there. Unless that's on a timer or something, but I don't think so. Yeah, that's another perfect right there, baby, on a hard mode. How's that? Okay, that stage wasn't quite hard enough. I know I keep saying that was the last one, so why don't we go back to play stage 7 here and see if this is a little tougher, because yeah, I was starting to get my ass kicked there. Gotta focus a little more. Oh yeah, this is Battletoad City. Shit! Oh yeah. Dang, this is tough. Ah, shit. I guess I don't have to worry about my health too much, but now that we're getting into, like, it's kind of the same problem, or not problem that I have, but for lack of a better term, the problem that I would have, like, playing Guitar Hero games and being someone that actually plays instruments. Like, when you play the easier stages, like, you don't really get the feel of the actual rhythm. Like, I kind of just felt like I was dodging everything, and now I'm kind of like, I am having to, like, move and press buttons to the rhythm a little bit. And I'm failing at it a little bit as well. I was going to say miserably, but I'm not doing that bad. I'm not embarrassing myself here. Not just yet. But I'm kind of curious to try this stage on maybe like hard mode after this. I know I think I've said last stage like 3 times, but that's a sign of a good game. Yeah, I'm like surprisingly more into this than I thought I would be. Again, not that I don't play rhythm games. I'm a pretty big fan, but just at a quick glance, I kind of was like, okay, Everhood gameplay. But I really like this addition of like these 2 beat catchers. I don't know, it's a really nice touch. Is that the end of the stage? Boss battle? Felt like I was going to get a boss situation going on there. So yeah, let's try this on hard mode because I can't help myself. And yeah, this is a 7-star, so it's got to be at least out of 10. That was a 5-star there. Oh yeah, we're getting way tougher here. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, they're not messing around. It's just like a jump fest there. Shit. Okay. And there's like part of me that like, shit, thinks I can't move or do like the shoulder button thing when I'm jumping. But you definitely can. Shit. Wrong way. Wrong way again. Oh, shit. I got no health. Recharge? Oh, that doesn't give me much at all. I'm going to die here. Because I think these beats hurt me if I get hit by them too, not just the walls. Fever check. Shit. Yeah, those beats do hurt me. Okay. Okay. We're not messing around, but I think I'm going to call it there. I'm going to try this hard stage again, but okay, I got to make sure I watch out for everything, not just the obstacles. But yeah, because you start, oh no, you start with half health on hard too. I was going to say, I think you start with 60 health, but it is definitely 30 here, so that makes a little more sense. I don't feel as bad about myself. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there because by now you probably know if this is something you want to check out or not. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching as always, and definitely check out Beat Souls.